Oh, what's going on, guys? My name is Bochko and today I want to talk about the new features that came out with the latest winter patch for Battlefield 1, which DICE released today for all platforms. People were complaining a lot about the lack of content, and now we finally have something to work for. Starting off with the ribbons. They are bringing back the ribbon system from Battlefield 4, one of the coolest features in the game, and I'm very excited to see them in Battlefield 1. You will now be able to collect ribbons as you play the game. You don't need to track or highlight them like the medals, they are always on and you don't need to worry about that. There are 20 different ribbons to collect and 5 different variants. We have vehicle, class, weapon, combat and squad ribbons. And I will give you some examples like a ribbon of the bull, and you can earn it by killing 3 enemies in a round from a behemoth. Or a ribbon of the sniper guard where you need to get 5 headshots in a round, and you can see all of them in the soldier section of the main menu between the medals and Codex option. And also each time you get a ribbon you will receive 300 XP. As you see, they did not require something difficult to be done, they are just designed to promote good team play and playing the objective, and also you can win each of them multiple times per round, and they are only 20 at the moment, but this number will be increased in the future. The next major update, Elite Codices. It is now possible to unlock an Elite Codex for 8 of the available primary weapons in the game. I guess these are of the most commonly used 2 weapons for each class in Battlefield 1. Like the Automatico, M1897 shotgun, Self-Sladder M1916, ML1907 SL, SMLE sniper rifle, Gewehr M95, M1909 Bennett Mercy and Madsen light machine gun. All you need to do in order to win them is to get 500 kills per applicable weapon starting from now. Which means if you have already 500 kills with some of those weapons, you have to make 500 more to earn the Codex. And not only you will get the Elite Codex, but you will also be awarded with 25,000 bonus XP. And if you don't know yet, you can find this Codex in the Soldier tab in the main menu again over here. Moving on to the next winter update, Class Max ranks. The new Max class rank is now increased from 10 to rank 50. At every 10 new ranks you will receive a battle pack and a bronze dog tag for the back side of it. When you hit rank number 50, you will unlock a silver dog tag for the front side, and if you don't know for what these dog tags are used for, you can check out my previous video about the dog tags. And something else I want to add about the class ranks, every time you kill an enemy, he can see your class rank which you have killed him with on the bottom left side of the kill screen next to the class icon. The next major update is the server future, and it concerns the rent of server program. NSP admins will now be able to kick or ban players from their server using the in-game UI. So, if there's a player who has an offensive behavior or a big latency or something else that the server admin doesn't like, this player can be now kicked or banned from the server. Also, the RSP admins will now have prioritized access to their server. On top of this, now we have the future to vote for the next map after the match is over. During the end of round screen, all of the players on the server will get 2 options randomly selected from the server's map rotation to vote for. They will be highlighted with thumbnails from the map, and of course it's a live vote, and the map which gets the most votes will be the next. A lot more fixes and improvements came out with the winter patch, and if you want to see all of them, you can click on the link in the description. But the most interesting are, for example, the gas grenade. The amount of gas grenades is not reduced, it's still 2 grenades, but the gas duration is reduced from 22 seconds to 15 seconds, and unfortunately it still takes damage through solid walls. The damage of the Martini Henry is slightly increased between the 30 and the 80 meters, so no longer nerfed Martini, I guess. Another fix, you should no longer get killed by cavalry using a saber from multiple meters away. Finally. And I don't know if you have experienced that yet, but sometimes when you join a game of operations and the match is almost at the end, that really sucks and you can't do anything to change the course of the battle. It should be okay now, and I guess you will start a new one every time you join operations. You can now choose in custom game settings to toggle Behemoth on or off, and settings for squad leader only spawn. A lot more fixes and improvements for the weapons, map adjustments, UI, netcode, spectator mode and more. And finally at the end I want to talk about the Platoon Future. Why is it not in the game? Everyone is talking how Battlefield is a team play game and you have an amazing experience playing with your friends and teammates, but there is no platoon option in the game. Yes, we have a party system, which is something like that, but we had a Platoon Future in Battlefield 4, and if you don't know what it is all about, I will explain it shortly. It is an option where you can invite all of your teammates in a big group. There are founders, leaders and members in that group, and they have different abilities like inviting other players, kick and ban future and more. You have a public and private page of the platoon, pretty much like a Facebook page where everyone can comment, like and share. Group and private chats, battle reports from the previous games that someone from the platoon have played on. If a platoon member is playing on a server, it will show you as an option to join him. We actually have already that in Battlefield 1. And on top of this, there is a platoon rank, skill, kill death ratio, score, a total time of playing, and most importantly, you have a common emblem and tag. You might have seen some players with a common clan tag in front of their names. Yes, you can change that in the origin name option menu, but it could be much more easier, and in my opinion it will actually improve the gameplay if you have a platoon system in Battlefield 1. So, what are your thoughts about that? Do you want that in the game? You can leave a comment down below. Okay guys, this is going to be the end of this video. If you heard something new and useful, you can give this video a like. If you want more Battlefield 1, you can subscribe to my channel. So thank you, and I see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.